Can you picture yourself partying in a penthouse, cruising in a gorgeous Bugatti, or taking off in your own private jet? Why, even after putting in endless hours of effort, do you not live like the top 1% of people if you're such a diligent worker? You will learn several secrets from this film that are only known by the wealthy. Now, let's get started. Money changes people. Do you believe that greed is only drawn to wealth? It's interesting how people think that once we win the lottery, we'll become these huge evil wolves. Wealthy people, who frequently support causes, think that having money just makes your true priorities and nature more apparent. It's likely that if you're dishonest before winning big, you'll become much more dishonest afterwards. If, however, you were virtuous and diligent, wealth might merely highlight those attributes. It's similar to reflecting who you truly are, isn't it? So does money merely make what's already there bigger, or does it make you kinder? Yes, we have the freedom to choose how we will allow it to mold us. Risk lovers. It has been fascinating to watch how the wealthy and successful have changed over the last several decades. After being ruled by well-established old money dynasties, the list of the top 10 richest people has changed dramatically. These days, the kings and queens of cryptography, e-commerce, and tech are in charge. That was a crazy adjustment. These self-made business owners are currently displacing the wealthy elderly families. In actuality, though, the majority of these new wealthy people thrive on taking chances. Professor John Morgan and Dana Sayek investigated why these entrepreneurs take risks back in 2014. Wealth creation is key. Have you ever wondered why wealthy people don't hoard money? It's quite perplexing. Being extremely wealthy involves more than just hoarding money. The key to these high rollers is to play the game strategically. They carefully allocate their funds for large-scale purchases or extravagant indulgences at their own leisure. Their skill is in letting go of their money and credit expertise to make wise investments. Good investments don't appear out of nowhere. No, in order to be informed, one must pay close attention to companies, stock patterns, and new developments in the industry. Do you realize that one financial tool is crucial to all of these things? Using debit and credit cards. Credit cards appear to be the pinnacle of ease, don't they? Now swipe, pay later. It may surprise you to learn that over 77% of US households are heavily indebted on their credit cards. That's a very large figure. Interest is the amount they charge you each month if you don't pay the entire balance due. And what do you know? These cards have an astounding average interest rate of 18.79%. When you pay off your debt, a large percentage of your income is lost to interest. Really annoying, isn't that right? With the ultra-rich, however, it is not the case. To be honest, they enjoy having a guide in their lives who can point them in the correct direction. They are looking for mentors. What is it, though, about mentors that makes wealthy people admire them? We all want mentors. Managing a multi-billion-dollar company is an exciting journey in and of itself. Before you begin out, though, know this. Although there is no shortage of advice, choosing the appropriate counsel may ultimately save you a great deal of money. Imagine owning a map that was created by a person who experienced these seas' darkest nights at sea. In the corporate realm, mentors resemble experienced advisors, knowledgeable individuals who have experienced similar situations and are eager to impart their knowledge to you. The majority of young business owners are untamed animals who require a light hand of refinement. That's the power of a great mentor. They can help you overcome nearly any obstacle, much like a living encyclopedia of business knowledge. What's in entertainment? Have you ever pondered what makes billionaires unique from the general public? It turns out that they have to adopt a distinct way of thinking and living daily in order to get to seven figures. The mind behind the new Millionaire Next Door, Sarah Stanley, PhD, set out to discover the wealthiest people's secrets by delving into the millionaire's playbook and the reasons why Netflix isn't increasing your cash account. According to a study, those who make less than $25,000 a year watch TV much more frequently than those who are wealthier. The turn of events. Not even wealthy homes anticipated this media frenzy. The creator of Rich Habits, the daily success habits of wealthy individuals, Thomas Corley, includes an additional layer. 67% of the wealthy population gives up watching TV completely. However, how do wealthy individuals use their leisure time? Spending quality time with family or engaging in hobbies that enhance their general well-being and nourish their souls are examples of meaningful pursuits. What then fascinates wealthy people, if not binge-watching Netflix or Amazon Prime? Let's have a look. Lifelong learners. When we discuss exercise, pictures of people working out intensely in the gym frequently come to mind. However, what if you discovered that studying might also be a form of exercise? Yes, frequent brain exercise is essential to keeping your mind sharp, just as working out your stomach keeps them toned. According to recent studies, even as adults, it continues to produce new neurons related to memory, learning, and emotions. And what was the result? That is, in part, up to you. Have you heard Warren Buffett's wise investing counsel? Investing in oneself is his motto. The knowledge you store in your head is what matters most, even when your possessions may be taken or destroyed. Mingling with others. Ever pondered how your social life is affected by wealth? Not so surprising, is it? It turns out that wealth is influencing rich people's relationships in addition to altering their balances. Recall those late-night get-togethers with loved ones. According to the statistics, the wealthy are attending the events for shorter periods of time. Why is this change occurring? Although money speaks, does it also stifle communication? It appears that the velvet rope economy is now a reality rather than simply a catchphrase. Wealthy or not, we all want for assistance. Although neighbors and family can also be pleasant, friends, wealth can't buy happiness. Have you ever considered the possibility that wealth might truly lead to happiness? Well, Matthew Killingsworth and Daniel Kahneman dug into this. They discovered something quite fascinating that completely contradicted the conventional wisdom. The Nobel Prize-winning researcher Kahneman proposed that our happiness levels out at roughly $75,000. However, Killingsworth appended everything in 2012. He learned that achieving $75,000 does not guarantee happiness. Using the Track Your Happiness app, roughly 33,000 of them were polled at random times during the day about how they were feeling. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more valuable content. And as always, keep learning, keep growing, and keep striving for your dreams. Until next time, take care.